been on the small side. So this is her, I'm going to show you her growth curve, okay? This is her weight. And see, this is where she started off at birth, and this is where we are now, okay? Mm-hmm. So she's always been way down at the very bottom part. See, down here at the bottom? Mm-hmm. Now she gained a little weight in here and came up a little bit here, and now she's down percentile-wise again, okay? But not unusual around in here for kids when they become much more active, mm-hmm. You know, that their weight can go back down a little bit percentile-wise, mm-hmm. Okay? Here's her height, which if there's a growth problem, you're going to see typically a problem with that. But last time she was a little bit below the 25th percentile, and now she's above it. So she went up a little bit more in percentiles in height, went down in weight. So she put more growth into this, okay? So what I'd say is this, you know, she appears very normal to me. You guys are both small.
Yeah.
Okay, so I'm not expecting her to be huge,
yeah.
You know? And for her height, her weight is pretty good, okay? She could weigh more. She could weigh a little more, but she doesn't need to. She doesn't need to. And if you fatten kids up, then they have extra fat cells, and so when they become adults, then they're going to be overweight. So what I'd say is this, and I've no problems if you want to go see, you know, a GI doctor or somebody else, but I would never fatten my child up because later on in life, you'll have problems. Right now, she's one of the lucky ones. There are a lot of kids who are overweight even at this age. And they carry those fat cells all their life. You can't get rid of the number of fat cells. You can shrink them a little bit, but you can't get rid of the number. So you don't want too many when you're young, or you'll have them when you're older too. Does any of that make sense?
Yeah, yeah.
What I would do is I'd make sure she gets a vitamin. I'd make sure she's not drinking a lot of milk or drinking any juice. No juice.
No juice. Yeah, we are not giving any juice.
Okay, good. No juice at all. Water's good, and only 2 glasses of milk a day.
2 glasses, like how many milligrams?
8 ounces max.
80 ounces.
Yeah,
Okay.
max. Okay, because otherwise they fill up on that and then they don't eat.
Okay.
Okay.
But she didn't like the milk actually.
Huh?
She's even not drinking
Good.
milk.
That's good. That's fine. But offer her food. And don't let her eat, you know, snack food. Give her good food to eat. But make sure she gets a vitamin every day. All right?
Yeah, we are giving like fruit in the morning, banana.
Okay. And you can give her like 6 meals a day. If she wants to eat, you know, that's actually healthier than 3 big meals a day.
Okay. And
You
like,
are so
is
cute.
there any like vitamin food or something so we can give it through milk or something like or like we?
You could give her Pediasure, but the problem with that is if you give her Pediasure, she's going to be full and she's not going to eat food.
Oh.
She won't do both. Yeah. How'd you get to be so cute? Huh? Bonk. Did I get your nose? Bonk. Bonk. So our heart and lungs sound perfect. Peekaboo. Peekaboo. You are very pretty. Very pretty. And let me see inside your mouth. Ah. Can you show me your teeth? Where are your teeth?
Sunny.
I said.
Teeth.
Well, I tell you what,
Sunny.
I'm going to look at your ears first. We're going to take a little peek at your ears. Tell me if you hear the bird. Listen for the bird. Whoop. Dad's going to hold your head. No. No owies. No owies. There you go. Good girl. And then we're going to look over here. No owies. Going to look over here. gonna look over here. Listen. Broop. Listen. Broop. Okay. Got that ear. All right. Good girl. Good girl. Now, Dad, just hold the back of her head, okay? I'm gonna come on and then hold the back. Oh, then look at those teeth. Good girl. Yes. There you go. See? That was it. And are you brushing her teeth?
Yeah.
Okay, good. Now feel the belly. Belly. And then let's stand you up for a second. Okay. And I look for hernias. Girls can get hernias. So you look for a bump there or there. But she looks normal. Oh, then do your back up. There you go. And her legs look good. Whoa! There you go. So she looks good. All right?
The worry is like some people say it's like at the age of the 2 years and the birth weight should be like 4 times.
What should?
Birth weight should be 4 times. That is the normal. Then it,
No, that's not. We don't go by that. You know, lay people may, but doctors don't.
okay.
Yeah, we look at the growth curve, and like what I showed you. And again, she could weigh more, yes, but she doesn't need to, okay?
Okay.
And the way to get her to weigh more would be just to feed her well, okay? But she's growing and she's healthy,
Yeah.
okay?
And she's like not talking properly. Like she still is
Does she say any words?
like small words.
Does she speak in 2 languages?
Yeah. She's.
So kids who have 2 languages are not going to be quite as understandable, but they're far luckier because if you learn 2 languages at this age, you're going to have it, you know?
Yeah.
But what happens is it's not until about 3 that things are going to be much more understandable. But if you say, go get your shirt, and she goes and gets her shirt, she can hear and she understands,
Yeah, yeah.
and that's what's important.
Okay.
And I'm going to get you to fill this out for me, okay?
Okay.
This is just a developmental assessment that we're trying to do now, just to kind of help me to understand a little bit about her too. And she's going to get her 2nd hepatitis A today, and we're going to check her hemoglobin and lead, okay? And then I want to see her back in 6 months. So when she comes in 6 months, we'll look at her height and weight again.
Okay.
All right?
Sure.
Can give her an A+. And do you let her have, does she get lollipops? Does she get suckers?
Yeah, sometimes not.
But we are not giving much.
Okay,
Yeah.
not today?
No.
Okay, all right.
And one more question, like for our teeth, for what's the toothpaste you recommend?
Oh, you don't need to, if you use adult toothpaste, only put a small amount on. Or you can get the baby toothpaste.
Okay, do you have any recommendations on the?
Just any, whatever flavor she likes. The most important thing is just wiping them. And not letting kids have bottles at this age.
Okay.
Those are the most important. And I'm gonna get you a pen for that, okay?
Okay, fine.
All right,
Thank you.
just a second, certainly. She looks good.